There are places on Earth that feel as if they belong in a storybook, where the boundaries between reality and legend blur, and every breath you take feels touched by something ancient and extraordinary. Here magic lingers in the air, and every mountain and loch seems to hold a secret waiting to be discovered. The landscape whispers tales of old, inviting you to listen closely to the wind and the water. The Isle of Skye in Scotland is one such place, a destination that calls to the soul with its breathtaking beauty and ancient mystery. It's a land where the wild meets the wondrous, and every view feels like a painting come to life. Skye is more than an island. It's an experience that stays with you forever. The memories you make here become part of your own story, woven into the fabric of your dreams. Here, nature reigns in all its wild glory. The weather's ever-changing moods, one moment shrouded in mist, the next bathed in golden sunlight, only add to the island's irresistible charm, making every visit unique. The landscape is painted with dramatic colors, jagged mountains that pierce the sky, velvet valleys that roll endlessly, and sparkling streams that dance through the hills. Each scene is a masterpiece, shaped by the hands of time and the forces of nature. Skye's allure lies not just in its scenery, but in the powerful sense of history that permeates the land. Castles and ruins stand as silent witnesses to centuries of stories, echoing with the footsteps of those who came before. Every stone tells a story, from ancient clan battles that shaped the destiny of the island, to the quiet resilience of its people who have called this place home for generations. And then there are the whispered tales of fairies and folklore, mystical glens and sparkling pools said to be enchanted, where the veil between worlds feels especially thin. This is a place you feel, not just see, a place that leaves an indelible mark on your heart. The energy of Skye is palpable, inviting you to connect with something greater than yourself. The island invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and be present in its magical embrace. Here, time seems to stretch, allowing you to savor every moment and every view. So join me on a journey to explore Skye's hidden corners and legendary landscapes. We'll wander winding roads, hike wild paths, and uncover the secrets that make this island so unforgettable. This is more than a travel guide. It's an invitation to connect with something truly special. Meet the locals, share stories, and experience the warmth and hospitality that make Skye feel like home, even to strangers. Prepare to be enchanted, inspired, and utterly captivated by the Isle of Skye, a land where dreams and reality intertwine, and every moment is a memory in the making. The adventure to Skye begins long before you arrive. The journey itself is part of the magic. As you leave the cities behind, the landscape transforms into a moving painting of lochs and mountains. Driving through Glencoe, you'll feel the weight of history and the awe of towering peaks. Nearing Skye, you can cross the elegant Skye Bridge or take the nostalgic Glenelg ferry, a true passage into another world. With every mile, the scenery grows more dramatic and enchanting. Highland cattle graze, red deer roam, and anticipation builds. The journey is a chance to disconnect from modern life and reconnect with nature's raw beauty. It prepares your heart for the wonders ahead. The adventure is just beginning. On Skye, every turn reveals a new wonder. The Trotternish Peninsula feels otherworldly, with the Old Man of Storr standing sentinel over the land. Climbing to the Storr, the views over the Sound of Rasay are unforgettable. The Kiraing's jagged cliffs and hidden plateaus invite exploration. Walking here feels like stepping into a fantasy. Niced Point's lighthouse perches on dramatic cliffs, offering the perfect sunset view and a chance to spot whales or dolphins. Skye's coastline is as striking as its interior. Dunvegan Castle, home to Clan MacLeod for centuries, is steeped in legend and history. Exploring its halls and gardens is like stepping back in time. Each landmark is a vital chapter in Skye's story. The island's majesty is everywhere you look. At the foot of the Black Quillan Mountains, where jagged peaks rise sharply against the sky and clouds drift lazily by, a sense of ancient mystery lingers in the air. Here lies one of Skye's most magical spots, the fairy pools. These legendary waters have inspired countless tales of fairies and folklore, drawing travellers from around the world to witness their beauty firsthand. The journey into Glen Brittle feels like entering a sacred wild realm. The valley stretches out before you, carpeted in lush green, with the distant sound of water hinting at wonders ahead. Walking along the River Brittle, the sound of rushing water grows louder, anticipation building with every step. The path winds through heather and moss, and the air is fresh with the scent of earth and rain. Suddenly, the pools appear, crystal clear, glowing turquoise, cascading down waterfalls. Each pool is unique, some deep and mysterious, others shallow and inviting. The water is so pure you can see every stone beneath the surface, and the gentle roar of the falls creates a soothing soundtrack. The contrast of blue-green water and dark Quillen rock is visually stunning. It's a photographer's dream, with every angle offering a new perspective on this natural wonder. But the real magic is in being there, feeling the cool mist on your skin and the energy of the landscape all around you. Hours can slip by as you follow the river, discovering new pools and quiet corners. Each turn reveals another hidden gem, a tranquil spot to pause and take in the serenity. The fairy pools are a living water garden, ancient and alive. Surrounded by vibrant greenery and the ever-present sound of flowing water, it feels as if time stands still here. This is Skye's wild beauty at its heart, a place where nature reigns and the spirit of the island is felt in every breeze. The path here is a journey into enchantment, inviting you to lose yourself in wonder and discover the timeless magic of the fairy pools. The true magic of the fairy pools is in the water itself. Astonishingly clear, filtered by volcanic rock. The colors shift from aqua to emerald, glowing with every change in light. For the bold, wild swimming here is unforgettable, icy, exhilarating and deeply refreshing. Even dipping your toes or drinking from a cascade connects you to the landscape. A natural underwater arch links two pools, tempting adventurous swimmers. The pools stretch up the glen, each more secluded and beautiful than the last. Find a quiet spot, listen to the waterfalls and let the world slip away. The fairy pools are a place to wash away worries and feel renewed. Their crystalline magic must be experienced to be believed. Skye is steeped in folklore, and the fairy pools are no exception. Legends tell of selkies, seals who become human on land, bathing here under the moonlight. Their stories are tinged with romance and longing, adding a layer of melancholy to the pools. Fairies, too, are said to guard these waters, their magic giving the pools their vibrant colors. Dipping your face in the water was once believed to grant eternal beauty. These tales invite you to see the landscape with wonder. The myths are woven into Skye's heritage, blurring the line between the real and the magical. At the fairy pools, you step into a world rich with imagination. Skye's legends are carried on the wind, echoing through its dramatic landscape. The Old Man of Storr is said to be a giant's thumb, pointing to the heavens. The Quillen Mountains are linked to the warrior Cuchulainn Lane and fierce battles with Scathach. These stories transform the land into a stage for heroes and mythical creatures. Dunvegan Castle's fairy flag, a treasured relic, is believed to summon a fairy army in times of need. Such legends are the soul of Skye, passed down through generations. They connect us to the island's ancient past and living culture. Listening to these tales adds meaning to every view. Skye's stories are a bridge to the past. They invite you to see the island through the eyes of those who came before. A little preparation makes your Skye adventure unforgettable. Summer offers long days and vibrant landscapes, but also crowds. Book ahead. Spring and autumn are quieter, with wildflowers or golden hills, though weather is unpredictable. Pack layers, waterproofs and sturdy boots. Skye's weather changes fast. A camera is essential. A power bank helps capture every moment. Renting a car gives you freedom, but be ready for single-track roads and passing places. Visit popular spots like the fairy pools early or late to avoid crowds. Embrace the wildness and unpredictability. Skye isn't a theme park. Take your time, be patient and let the island reveal its magic. Above all, bring a sense of adventure. Visiting Skye is more than a holiday. It's an emotional journey into nature and history. Here, every step you take is a step back in time, where ancient legends and wild landscapes blend seamlessly. The island's rugged beauty stirs something deep within, awakening a sense of adventure and curiosity that lingers long after you leave. Standing by the crystal-clear fairy pools or beneath the shadow of the mighty Cuyans, you can't help but feel awe and wonder. The air is crisp, the water sparkles, and the mountains seem to whisper stories of old. It's a place where you feel both small and infinite at the same time. Skye restores your connection to the wild, reminding you of the beauty worth preserving. The touch of mossy rocks, the rush of a wild river, and the silence of untouched glens invite you to slow down and truly listen to the world around you. The landscape puts life in perspective, making worries fade and presence return. As the sun rises over dramatic cliffs, you find clarity and peace, realizing how nature can heal and inspire. The island invites you to become part of its story, walking in the footsteps of ancient clans and travelers. Each path you follow is steeped in history, echoing with the voices of those who came before. Go beyond sightseeing, talk to locals, hear their stories, taste the food, and listen to music in a cozy pub. Share laughter, learn a few Gaelic words, and let the warmth of Skye's people make you feel at home. Let Skye get under your skin. Allow the wind to tangle your hair, the rain to refresh your spirit, and the island's magic to leave a mark on your heart. I invite you, come and discover the magic of Skye for yourself. Let curiosity guide you down winding roads and hidden trails. See the fairy pools shimmer in the sunlight, feel the highland wind on your face, and hear legends whispered in the glens. Let every sense be awakened by this extraordinary place. Don't just read stories, create your own. Write your memories in a journal, share laughter with friends, and let each moment become a cherished chapter. Let the island inspire and change you. Stand on a cliff at sunset, breathe deeply, and let Skye's wild spirit become part of who you are. Your Scottish story is waiting to be written. The Isle of Skye is calling. Will you answer?